Hello YouTube, it's me Justin, June 27, 2018. As promised, I'm going to take you around on the concrete that I poured and the concrete that I poured today. Just a heads up in advance, the concrete in the back I am not pleased with at all, and I'll explain why. There'll be a lot of dogs barking because it is at an animal shelter, and quite a bit of my labor fees I use towards donation for the Humane Society. So I'm going to show you what I got to pour tomorrow and just walk you through it real quick because I don't want you to see how cruddy it looks. But it's all in what you have for materials and how much backfill you have, how much fill, all that. And I didn't have that pleasure on this job, so I had to do with what I had. So anyways, let's rock. Oop, I was walking back. I hope this is going to turn out alright. Anyways, this is what I got formed up back here. The sidewalk I had to slap together because they're going to change it, but sometimes you got to throw things in here because there's, I believe, 12 people on the board and they have changed. One person wants one thing, one other person wants another thing, so it has to be changed. So I just threw some boards up, give them something to look at. You know, it'll be changed. This is what I poured. I didn't have, as you see, the depth. I didn't have backfill, nor did I have enough stakes to keep the curvature the way I wanted. And here comes Crandon and one of the dogs. So as you see, they wanted me to go with the grade of the, instead of digging in. You see a lot of bows. Usually when the concrete tightens up, you can take a hammer like clay and you can form just tapping to straighten out the curvature or whatnot. By the time this thing took off on me, it was like the old saying my dad would say, don't lose a war over a battle. So there you go. Hey pup, this was just full of dogs a second ago. But anyways, this is what I Mark with Rolling Homestead helped me wheel, and I finished this by myself. And you see it still has no control joints in it. This concrete's so strong, you see the waves. If I would have had time, I would have been able to tap all those waves out and had real nice curvature to it. I wasn't able to, nor did I have backfill. See you tomorrow, brother. And I'm going to cut through here, show you what I did. What I formed up and poured today. It's going to be a spot for either handicap parking or when they have events out here to. So here you have what they wanted was a finished edge here, room finish, and no finished edge here. I guess they're going to put tables here. So this is what I poured today, only 5 yards. They wanted a light broom on this, heavy broom with a finished edge. I don't even know if this is picking up because I'm facing with my phone the wrong way. But anyways, that's it. I'll be pouring tomorrow. I honestly, my big brother, if you do comment on this is my witness that I don't do work like this. But you can't win them all. And everybody here is absolutely, they say it looks wonderful, it looks great. I think it looks horrendous, but it's to keep the dogs out of the snow and keep the volunteers out of the snow and the mud come winter time. So like I said, this is what I poured today. 5 yards. So anyways, I'm gonna go turn the old Ford on and kick up the AC. Got about an hour drive home. Fear no man, never fear death, get right with God, fight the good fight, stay locked and loaded 100%. And that's all I can say because I'm kind of out of breath. It's actually hot here. So anyways, prayers to all y'all. Much love. Later.